Hey folks, Patrick Cooper here with another 3 Songs Thursday series from the Sunroom in New Orleans, Louisiana. This first song is a Bob Dylan tune. You may have heard of him. He's been kind of a big deal for a while. But what I like about this song is it maybe is not covered a lot. My friend Mark Carroll, I know he covers it some. New Orleans musician friend of mine here in town. But otherwise, I don't hear a lot of people cover this, so that makes it kind of fun to do. He recorded this, Bob Dylan, in 2000, and it ended up winning an Oscar for him, interestingly enough, for Best Original Song in a Picture. And it was part of the movie Wonder Boys with Michael Douglas, Tobey Maguire, Frances McDormand, and it was a pretty good movie. You might want to check out the movie. And he ended up writing this for the movie, and lo and behold, it wins him an Oscar. Because he wasn't getting enough recognition in his life. I'm just kidding, it's a really good song, so that's why I'm doing it. The song is called Things Have Changed. A worried man with a worried mind. No one in front of me, nothing left behind. There's a woman on my lap, she's drinking champagne. Got white skin, got assassin's eyes. I'm looking up into the sapphire tinted skies. I'm well dressed, waiting on the last train. Standing on the gallows with my head in the noose. Any minute now, I'm expecting all hell to break loose. Well, people are crazy, times are strange. Locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. This place ain't doing me any good. I'm in the wrong town, should be in Hollywood. Just for a second there, I thought I saw something new. Gonna take dancing lessons, do the jitterbug rag. Ain't no shortcuts, gonna dress and drag. Only a fool in here was thinking he's got anything left to do. Lots of water under the bridge, lots of other stuff too. Don't get up, gentlemen, I'm only passing through. Well, people are crazy, times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, things have changed. I've been walking 40 miles of bad road. If the Bible is right, the world will explode. I've been trying to get as far away from myself as I can. Some things are just too hot to the touch. Human mind can only stand so much. You can't win with a losing hand. Feel like falling in love. The first woman I met, putting her in a wheelbarrow and wheeling her on down the street. Well, people are crazy, times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, things have changed. Well, I heard easy, just don't show it. There's someone and not even know it. The next 60 seconds could be like an eternity. Gonna get low down, I'm gonna fly high. All the truth in the world adds up to one big lie. I'm in love with a woman who don't even appeal to me. Mr. Jinx and Miss Lucy, they jumped in the lake. I'm not that eager to make a mistake. Well, people are crazy, times are strange. Locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, things change. One from Robert Zimmerman, a.k.a. Bob Dylan, with his Oscar-winning song, Things Have Changed. This next one is one of my own songs I wrote. It actually kind of ties in, wasn't necessarily meant to, but kind of ties in with the t-shirt. So I'll go ahead and do that now. So I don't know if you can see it. It says, "No music on a dead planet." And ain't it the truth? If you might recognize this style, it's actually by Jamie Reed, an English artist who was very, very well known for the work he did on the Sex Pistols records, the punk band Sex Pistols. He album, Nevermind the Bollocks, and I think Anarchy in the UK. He also did the cover for the single for that. And if you notice, it's kind of in a style of almost like ransom notes, when you would cut out letters from different magazines and everything, and kidnappers would send it in like this. And so he kind of employed that style and became known for it. And he lent his talents to this organization, this environmental organization. And so I thought it was kind of cool. And it, believe it or not, kind of ties in with this song that I wrote called "You Want to Play, But You Don't Want to Pay." So, don't litter, don't foul our oceans, our rivers, stuff like that. Pretty simple stuff. Anyway, this song is not necessarily about just that, but it's about people maybe not wanting to take responsibility. How about that? Anyway, it's called "You Want to Play, But You Don't Want to Pay." We'll have airplanes overhead, like Radio O'Reilly. Incoming. You go to the bar, you order 2 beers, bill comes due, we can't find you here. You drive a big car, but you don't keep it clean. It's time to buy gas, you just can't be seen. All I can say is you wanna play, but you don't wanna pay. You don't wanna pay. Your clothes sure look fine, but your kids are in rags. Your wife's dresses come from Goodwill bags. You hate to pay taxes, so you never do. You cry and moan when the highway's not through. All I can say is you wanna play, but you don't wanna pay. You don't wanna pay. Life can be hard for all of us to live. Becomes even harder when so many take and never give. So one day you'll find what I say to be true. Your life will be hollow if you don't come through. I hope that you change for the sake of us all. For surely one day you'll have a big fall. All I can say is you wanna play, but you don't wanna pay. You don't wanna pay. Life can be hard for all of us to live. Becomes even harder when so many take and never give. So one day you'll find what I say but it's true. Your life will be hollow if you don't come through. I hope that you change for the sake of us all. But surely one day you'll have a big fall. All I can say is you wanna play, but you don't wanna pay. You don't wanna pay. Right now, my friend, you wanna play, but you don't wanna pay. You don't wanna pay. One of my own songs called "You Wanna Play, But You Don't Wanna Pay." All right. This last song is actually was from a band called the Honeycombs. They were part of that British invasion of music in the mid-'60s, brought on by the Beatles and the Stones. They weren't nearly as obviously as successful as this was definitely their biggest hit. One interesting thing about the Honeycombs, at least to me, is they had a female drummer, which was highly unusual for that time. There were sometimes a few all-female bands, especially in the jazz world. There was a little bit of that, but in rock and roll, that was very unusual. So all the other members were male, but the drummer was female, and she was just a killer drummer, really good. And they were called the Honeycombs, actually, because her nickname was Honeycomb. Anyway, I decided to change it up. You know, when I do covers, sometimes it's fun to change things up a bit. This was kind of changed a lot. If you listen to the original version, which is quite good, it's kind of a slowed down but hard driving song. The song is called "Have I the Right?" It's got, "Have I the right to hold you?" Like that. But I kind of did it as if it was kind of a cross between Buddy Holly and the Bobby Fuller Bobby Fuller 4, to me, is what it kind of reminds me of. But a good song is a good song. The song is called "Have I the Right?" Have I the right to hold you? You know I've always told you we must never ever part. Oh, oh, oh. Have I the right to kiss you? You know I'll always miss you. I've loved you from the very start. Oh, come right back, I just can't bear it. I got a love and I'm here to share it. Come right back, I show my love is strong. Come right back, I just can't bear it. I got a love and I'm here to share it. Come right back, back where you belong. Have I the right to touch you? Couldn't you see how much you send those shivers down my spine? Oh, oh, oh. Have I the right to thrill you? You know I'll wait until you give me the right to make you mine. Oh, come right back, I just can't bear it. I got a love and I'm here to share it. Come right back, show my love is strong. Come right back, I just can't bear it. Got a love and I'm here to share it. Come right back, back where you belong. Have I the right to hold you? You know I've always told you we must never ever part. Oh, oh, oh. Have I the right to kiss you? You know I'll always miss you. I've loved you from the very start. Oh, come right back, I just can't bear it. Got a love and I'm here to share it. Come right back, I show my love is strong. Come right back, I just can't bear it. Got a love and I'm here to share it. Come right back, back where you belong. Where you belong. Back where you belong. All right, so you music nerds might notice it kind of has a little bit of a I Fought the Law and the Law Won and a little bit of a Buddy Holly vibe to it, which makes me happy. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Bye-bye.